Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new episode. I'm Shiron91 and today we will be at least doing a few things around the Stark Mansion, or Stark Tower if I can correct myself there, and see if not Robert Downey Jr. needs any help. So let's go in. The Iron Man lab.
That password you gave me worked like a charm. I had no problems getting into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s database.
Well, I was right. Gabriel Jones is the password.
You are gonna love this. The Imperium? It's a S.H.I.E.L.D. think tank. You know, one of those places where they get geniuses together?
Huh.
No. But I can find out by hacking into the S.H.I.E.L.D. priority database. But I need help from one of the few guys who can crack that code. C.B. Sobolski, or a guy named Baroge. I need you to talk to Hank Pym and find out which of those two guys I can trust.
Alright, so when I get back to the other room, I have to talk to Hank Pym to see who I can trust for Weasel to help. And that guy behind Storm is fidgeting like crazy. Let me move out of the way for you. There you go. Let's talk to Jarvis.
Greetings. I trust all went well in Atlantis.
Yep.
All this commotion with the S.H.I.E.L.D. personnel has me somewhat flustered, I'm afraid. And then there's the matter of the seedy characters lurking about.
Seedy?
Yes, I find this Mr. Weasel to be quite unnerving. You never know what he's gonna pop up next.
Yeah, you're right about one thing. His walk does make it look like he's a creeper. Sorry, Jarvis. Sorry, Jarvis.
Not to worry. The S.H.I.E.L.D. personnel will not find out about him from me. They haven't set foot in this area. I think Colonel Fury and his people prefer to stay near their equipment. You have my solemn word on it. It was my pleasure.
Alright, let's talk to some heroes.
I am glad we were able to help the Atlanteans. While Namor is somewhat headstrong, he is a good ruler. My father, T'Chaka, was the king before me, but he was killed protecting our country's vibranium from Ulysses' claw.
Ulysses' claw? Huh.
No, it was not that easy. First, I had to battle 6 of Wakanda's greatest warriors, and then I had to locate a very rare, heart-shaped herb. After that, I was named ruler of Wakanda and the Black Panther. It is a very rare metal that absorbs any type of vibration, from sound waves to the explosion of a bomb. Indeed, it is woven into the fabric of my suit, and was used in the manufacture of Captain America's shield. Many have tried. All of them have failed at the hands of the Black Panther. Although Mandarin did come close once. Actually, his scheme was far more diabolical. He wanted to convert the vibranium into an element that would melt all metal on Earth. Luckily, he failed. You are quite welcome.
Okay. Let's talk to Captain America.
Hi, can I help you? Yes. People are saying she was trying to get information to Doom during the helicarrier battle, but I don't believe it. There's still not enough evidence to convince me, and if you can't convince me, Fury will never believe you. While attempting to stop a missile heading for London, I fell into the ocean and was frozen. I stayed that way until they fished me out decades later. Yes, I'm sure it was the super soldier serum that kept me alive. but I've got to tell you, it's been quite a shock getting used to these modern times. I've yet to figure out VCRs. Yes, his name was Bucky. He was a great kid, and a great friend. He died in an airplane explosion, or it's assumed he did. His body was never found. Anytime, friend.
Hi, what's new? That the Imperium's a think tank? I think it doesn't look too good for Black Widow. Isn't it obvious? The Black Widow was trying to get information to Doom when she got caught in the explosion on the helicarrier. Yes. Bullseye attacked me to prove that he should be the Kingpin's #1 assassin. In the end, he killed me with my own Psi. Several people tried to resurrect me. Eventually, someone succeeded. But it was Daredevil who really saved me. He gave me back my soul. Come back anytime.
I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to seeing Mandarin again. It's gonna be like old times. Oh yeah, me and Mandarin go way back. I've been locked up in his palace so many times I've thought about having my mail forwarded there. A genius, psychotic, delusional, and out to kill me with a vengeance. It all started when I was kidnapped back in my youth. My heart was damaged, and my kidnapper refused to get me medical treatment until I created weapons for him. No. Another scientist and I designed armor that would keep my heart beating as well as help us get away. The armor worked, but my friend died during the escape. Yes. For the longest time, I wore a chest plate that acted as a pacemaker. No, my condition was corrected, and now my heart is fine. Anytime, my friend.
Hey, how's it going? That it's a think tank? Yeah. But the big question is, what are they thinking about? Well, are they good guys who are helping humanity? Or are they bad guys who are coming up with new reality shows for TV? It's the same old story you've heard 100 times. Boy gets bit by radioactive spider, boy gets spider superpowers. Boy becomes world's most popular crime fighter. You know how it goes. Yes, way. Only problem is, I can't spin webs. I had to create wrist devices to do that. You wouldn't believe how expensive web fluid is. Can't say that I'm a big fan. Maybe it's my loner state of mind, but large military groups like S.H.I.E.L.D. make me very paranoid. Maybe I'm just jealous of their limitless budget. I mean, they have their massive helicarrier and Omega base. I don't even have a Spidey-mobile. Now, you know me. I'm just here to help.
Okay, I figured I should at least explain something. The reason I'm able to at least communicate with you guys right now is because of the mic on my headset that I'm using to help record this. I don't have like an actual mic to sit on my desk or anything to help me out. It'd be cool if I could get one, but for now, I'm using this one. It's no problem at all. And it does produce an echo whenever I turn it on, so I figured I'd turn it off when conversations go on like this one.
Hey, bub. What's up?
Sure thing, bub.
Okay, not to mention that I'm also still waking up, so I'm a little groggy and still trying to wake up. Anywho, let's see if we can get the information for from Hank for Weasel.
from Mandarin, because he's no pushover. Their advanced technology that Mandarin took from the wreckage of an alien starship. He adapted them to serve as weapons. They offer a wide range of attacks, from force fields to ice blasts to disintegration beams. They make Mandarin a very dangerous man. That's a robot created by Mandarin to battle Iron Man. It's huge from what I hear. Ultimo's programmed to destroy all life in its path. The skin covering the robot is virtually indestructible, and its power source is nearly limitless. Cebulski? Oh yeah, I knew him back at MIT. A real computer genius. Too bad he ran with the hacker crowd. On a dare, CB tapped into the financial system of a major electric company and gave everyone 50 cents off their next bill. Yeah, but I've got to hand it to CB. He never gave up the names of the other hackers he worked with, even when he was threatened with jail. No. Try Vision. I bet he'd know. Ah, that's right. No problem. And come back anytime you want.
Welcome. Do you have a question for me? He was the son of one of the richest men in China, but he was orphaned at an early age and was raised by an aunt who despised the world. Yes, something of a scientific wonderkind, Mandarin attended very prestigious schools both in China and abroad. There was a change in the power structure of China, and Mandarin lost all of his wealth and power. Anxious to return to that lifestyle, he ventured into the Valley of Spirits in hopes of making a major discovery. It is an area in China that had long been deserted. There, Mandarin located the shattered hulk of an ancient alien starship. The Axon Car, dragon-like creatures from the planet Maklu 4. Within the ship, Mandarin discovered advanced technology he was able to turn to his own uses. Barrage. Yes, he is a computer criminal from Canada, wanted in several countries for ID theft. Definitely, Barrage has executed several very sophisticated crimes, but I would recommend you stay away from him. He is not trustworthy. The last time he was caught, Barrage gave the authorities the names of his accomplices in exchange for his freedom. No, but Hank Pym might. I am glad to be of assistance.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab.
Yes? Can I help you?
Colonel Fury, Red
He is a
Bull
genius who has developed 10 rings of power from alien technology. His palace in the Valley of Spirits is protected by a gigantic robot known as Ultimo. Very. But Iron Man could fill you in on the specifics. He and Mandarin have been arch enemies for years. You are most welcome.
President is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
Okay, sorry about that. I had my mic off for a long time because I wanted to be sure there was no echo when you guys hear it. If you guys hear an echo on it, please let me know, and I'll try to find a mic that doesn't produce that. Or something like that. Okay. Barrage is someone that we cannot trust for Weasel, so we need to let him know that he's not trustworthy.
What up?
Alright.
They are the creme de la creme of computer geeks. CB and Barrage are the only two guys who've made their way into S.H.I.E.L.D. files. Well, and live to tell about it. I'd like to think there's honor amongst thieves, but either one of those guys could turn me in, just for the fun of it.
I turn you in because you're too dang skittish and you remind me of those creepy stalker people. But who am I to judge? I'm not a computer genius. Alright, Barroge is someone we cannot trust, so CB is the person you need to go to.
It's not like I got something better to do.
You complain a lot. I don't like you. I like everyone else in this game, but not Weasel.
Sure thing.
Alright. Okay. I better save, just in case. You never know when you're gonna end up getting in trouble. Or you might end up dying and forgetting to at least go through the whole thing like I did. Lesson learned. Anywho. Alright, let's talk to Wyatt.
Hi, can I take you somewhere?
Okay.
No problem at all.
Okay, this honestly does feel like a little bit of a short episode. However, what I'm going to do is do something a little different. Let's go and do the training simulation for Captain America, shall we? Now I'm going to put this on a special kind of list in general. This will be the comic missions playlist, so it'll be available for you guys when the time is right. So on the next episode, what we will be doing is doing the Captain America comic mission. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for video gaming content, and check out my Facebook page too. You can find it on my page on YouTube. I'm Shiron91. Happy gaming, everybody.